Hey guys, Rino from OneStopAbruzzo, today from my house to give you an update on the renovation project on my grandmother's house. Many of you have asked for an update and here it is. You know me, I'm more a no BS guy, so I'm not the one that will give you like content without any added value. I want to give you the details on what's going on, what are the roadblocks, what's happening. So I'm not publishing crazy updates with I don't know, some nonsense. Hopefully today you will see, you will understand more of what's going on and why it's taking so long. If you're following the renovation, the playlist link is in the description, and also if you're supporting the channel, please comment, like, and subscribe, of course. Thank you, much appreciated. And yeah, of course, if you can support the renovation also in some other ways, links are in the description, because costs are piling up, but we will get to that in another video, because I'm still getting the quotes from everyone. So I would say, let's start from the good news. The good news is, it's plural. I found all the 3 contractors I need. So I have the contractor for the main works, the electrician, and the plumber, which I know it shouldn't be like a win to report, but apparently in 2025 it is, because it seems that everyone is busy with stuff and you can't find people to work, even if you have the money. I don't have the money, but even if you have, people are still unavailable. So before going into the details of the things that I want to discuss today, which are plenty, let's go 1 second to the computer, because there is a change compared to the previous video. Of course there is a change of something that I discovered I can't do, but let's see. So, as you might recall, this was the idea of Lino, so to have the bathroom here, and if you remember the videos, the 004, we said that this wall here can't be taken down because it's structural, so the idea was to change the layout and have a wall here, move the bathroom here, change the kitchen, move it here. None of that is happening. None of that is happening. Costs are just too high, complications all over the place. So I was like, not going to do it, not going to do it. So for now, I will just, if we can say just, do the second floor, which will be like this one we are seeing here. So we will have 2 bathrooms here. Let me increase a bit the area so you focus. So that's the circle where the works will be involved. We will have 2 bathrooms. This is as it is now, so you can see it, there is this wall here which will be taken down in the project, and here we will have a laundry or something of similar, and this wall here will be moved slightly because the room needs to be 14 square meters, as you might recall, otherwise I can't rent it out, and the bathroom there. So this is the whole idea, but now we'll go back in the camera and talk about the difficulties of this project. So the main problem I had so far, it's with the certificate of use and occupancy, because the house of my grandmother is of course old. So before, I don't know how many years ago, it wasn't required, but nowadays if you want to run a business there, or even if you want to live in an house, you need the certificate of use and occupancy, which of course you do. So the floor plans needs to be the same that are on the cadastral, the electricity system needs to have a certificate of conformity, so all these nice things which I didn't know I needed, because I thought since it was an existing house, this wasn't needed. That is only partially true, because it's like that when there is no change. But since I'm doing the changes now, and all the documentation need to be resubmitted to the appropriate town hall, entities, everyone that will be involved before I can use it as a holiday house or a short-term rental business, whatever it is. So what happens is that even if I'm renewing all, only the second floor, the house will need to be recertificated altogether. So this includes also the zero ground floor, which, if you followed all the thing, if you go back to the first video, you will see is in an extremely bad condition. So no electrician will ever certify that system there, because of course it's bad. It's totally bad. So the thing is, even if you're renovating only one floor, I need to check all the electrical now, and it's going to be expensive. I was just with the electrician there now, and we checked the status a little bit. We opened some boxes on the wall, and he said that many things need to go. The wires, it's too thin. The adaptation is too much, so you will need to redo all together. So of course I'm not sad to do the work, because it will bring the house to the modern standard, but that is a significantly increase on the costs, and I'm talking at least 4,000 or 5,000 euros on the original plans. And I haven't revealed yet the other works quote, because we are still finishing it, so I won't have specific details unless I align everyone. So that was the first thing. So to recap, you need the certificate of conformity to get the certificate of use and occupancy, and to get that you need the electrical system redone. Other added costs that I've discovered: if you're renovating a house and there are multiple contractors from different companies, you need to appoint someone for the security on site, which is kind of are still working out the quote, but probably it will be 2,000 or 3,000 euros as well. So like immediately, just today, I am 10,000 over what I was thinking. Yeah, so not great in that regards. On the positives, of course, the house will be spot on, and it will have all certification. Every system will be running perfectly. So at the end, I will get something out of it, which is nice. I want also to talk about the fixtures, because I asked for a quote, and I won't be able to change it now because I have so many other works, but I want to share with you the price, because you might be interested. There are a total of 9, 12, 16, okay, let's say around 18 windows in the house. Some are small, some are larger, yes. And I got a quote for all of them for 8,800 euros, which, to be fair, it's okay. I thought it was much better, much worse, but it isn't. And those are in the PVC, so it's plastic, but those are good. Those seems to be the standard. The aluminum one are like 4,000 more. Of course, aluminum is more expensive. Probably, I would like to do this. Probably in the future, if I see that I get a decent occupancy in the house, if tourists are coming, hopefully you are coming, I will definitely invest more in the house. But for this year, I would like to keep things as low as possible, because money is not growing in trees. So as we are now, the timeline, I will not be able to complete the house by this summer, which is a shame, because I will lose the best period of the year to get back some money. But as I'm seeing things, everyone is very slow. Problems are always behind the corner. It's already 28th of March today, time of the recording. So even in the best case scenario, where let's say by some miracle, everyone starts working by the end of April, you still have 2 months, and it just doesn't give me enough time to do things properly as I want to do it. And a side note here, I'm doing everything by the book because this is a learning process that I'm transferring also to you, and I want you to have full visibility on all the things that happen and that are necessary, and probably I will do a course out of it. So by the way, if you're interested in this idea, should I make a course, like a more structured course, video course on this, let me know, because I think it's renovation is great, but it also comes with a set of difficulties that are difficult to cope with, and so many different actors playing a big role into this, and it's difficult to coordinate, especially if you don't have enough time. Closing with the plumber. The plumber didn't make it sound too bad. I want to install probably air conditioning in the rooms, maybe not this year, but I want already to have the setup so that next year, if I install everything, I only have to put the split there without doing any works on the wall. So I want to have set it up for the future. And of course, air conditioning is good not only for fresh air, but also to support in winter months. So it's something that I want. And the initial idea was to have only electrical bill. So currently the house is heated by gas, and also the water is heated by the heater, which is gas powered. The idea was to remove that heater and have everything electrical, but I was told that the heater is pretty good. My grandmother had changed it recently, so it will be a waste to remove it. And also having all electrical without solar panels won't be necessarily the most efficient way to do it. So I really wanted to have only one subscription to the electrical, but it looks like I will have to settle for 2 things. So keep the gas, keep the electrical, and have an hybrid system. Yeah, that's all. I started to file the documentation to the Comune. The SCIA is called. I will leave you the link. You have to communicate this if you're doing any structural work at the house. You need the town to know that, of course, you're doing the jobs. And this is being followed by Lino. If you remember the second video, we spoke about it. So there will be next steps. Make sure you tune in for future updates, and let me know what you think about the status and the projects. And yeah, see you next time.